Yo, 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 yo. Are we live up in this bitch? We are live. We are live. What's good? What is good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Patrick Palmer up in the chat. I am running late. I have not slept. I look like 50 pounds of monkey crap stuffed into a 5-pound bag. Patrick Palmer with the one in the chizat. What's good, homie? Shit, I am sweating my balls off. I had to run up to the store real quick. Let me get this shit going. Can you hear me? Oh shit. Okay, we kicking off this bitch in grand fashion. The Viper, Randy Orton. What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I am yours truly, Hooli. Welcome to the House of Hooligans. I don't know if you heard that, but I just cracked open my ice cold beverage. Hope y'all got yours. I got me a Ghost. No sponsorship, no affiliation, but I got me a Ghost because that's what I feel like right now. I haven't slept. I did that 5-hour stream last night. Been up the whole night. I ain't slept a second. Can you hear me? Are we good? Type something in the chat if you can hear me. We're kicking off Night of Champions with the Viper, Randy Orton. They love Randy Orton in Riyadh. What's up, Patrick? Thank you for being here as always, brother. Patrick, if my channel blows up and I get a bunch of people in here, you're in contention for being my first mod. Just letting you know. I appreciate your dedication, sir. It does not go unnoticed. How would it be your fate? I hear voices crying and crying. How we doing on this fine Saturday morning? It is 10 a.m. in the fucking morning where I'm at, and it's already hotter than balls. Let's hope we don't have no technical difficulties today, yeah? Let's hope. Oh, he's titty bouncing. Flex them titties, Randy. As you should. If I had them, I would too. Who do we got in this match, Patrick? Who you picking to win King of the Ring? I'm really surprised they're starting off with the men's King of the Ring. This is crazy. I mean, we have Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. I mean, we have a lot of bullshit to go. Why are they starting the pay-per-view off with this match is crazy. I mean, Riyadh is bringing the heat. Oh, who's he getting? Is he getting his dog? What's he doing? Yuri, what up, dog? Took my dreams and not my name. You'll follow me to the end. I am my kingdom. Who's winning this match, guys? Give me your predictions. Put them in the chat. Out the curtain lights go up, I'm home. Wow, that looks amazing. It really looks like a big deal. Future Trunks versus Vegeta. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Yuri. I didn't know you were under the weather. Good to hear. I'm a zombie. I did a 5-hour stream last night. I was live for I covered SmackDown. We did the re-airing of SmackDown, and it ended up being a 5-hour stream, killer stream. So I got off here at about 10 p.m. and I haven't slept a wink since, and I'm back here at 10 a.m. this morning like a boss. But I feel like a zombie. I'm drinking a ghost because technically I don't exist right now. I feel like a ghost. Built my kingdom, you gone from me. You took my dreams and not my name. You'll follow me to the end. I am my kingdom. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm fucking jacked. Who do y'all got winning this match, guys? I mean, this crowd is lit. Holy my god, man. This crazy. I was on WWE's TikTok channel spamming my handle to get people in here. Let's see if it works. RKO, RKO, RKO. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. The chat, the chat that the VPN I'm using, there's a chat, and somebody in the chat's name is Dana White, and it says, I only slept 2 hours. I can't take this. Wrestling makes me sleepy. It's not really Dana White, but that's pretty funny. Oh yeah, fireflies like crazy. Can you hear me, Yuri? Somebody throw the one in the chat if you can hear me. I mean, these guys are really excited. Okay, good. My eyes are so dry. So we're starting with the men's King of the Ring, and we're finishing with John Cena and CM Punkonomics. What's Ironheart, Yuri? Is that a new show or a movie? I'm out of the loop. I don't watch movies and stuff. This is awesome. All they've done is a collar and elbow tie up. Somebody in my chat saying, "What is awesome?" Dana White is saying, "Just wrestle." Holy shit, I'm dead. The Queen has made her grand entrance. Good morning, Jen. How are we doing this morning? This is so early. I haven't slept a second since I got off my stream last night after 5 hours, and I don't feel human right now. I had to go get a Ghost energy drink. No sponsor affiliation, but I feel like a fucking ghost, straight up. I could not sleep. I can never sleep the night before a big pay per view. We good this morning? It's awfully early to be watching a fucking WWE PLE. Yeah, it's hella early. It's already hotter than balls where I live. Yeah, his ass bone probably went up into his brain bone. You loathe this pay per view. Why? Come on, you could try to find something good in the show today. There's gonna be something you like. At least it feels like an important show. The crowd's pretty lit. They're louder than normal. The disaster kit completely whiffed. Is Cody wrestling in red velvet pants? That's crazy. Holy moly! I should have gotten up earlier and made something to eat. Yo, what's up, Sinister? Thanks you guys for coming in. How we doing this morning, bro? I'm a zombie. I haven't slept since my stream last night. I haven't slept a second. I uh I feel dead AF. Holy God, my eyes are so dry. They feel like just there's like they're not there's no liquid in my eyes at all. They just feel like sawdust. Just chilling, yeah. It's early to be watching a PLE. It's 10:23 a.m. where I'm at, and it's hot as hell. So you feel like Jen about this pay-per-view then, yeah? Well, get used to it because it's going to be the blink of an eye, and we're going to be back right here in this same venue watching the Royal Rumble. I don't care that they do these random pay-per-views over there, but when they're going to do like one of the big four, I don't want Royal Rumble. I don't like the idea of the Royal Rumble being over there. I don't really know why. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to find something positive out of it, you know? I really am. The set looks amazing. This big old screen or whatever they did looks epic. And the crowd is really pumped up. Sometimes the crowd in Saudi is not that loud, but it feels like a decent pay-per-view at least with the look and the crowd noise. So I'm hoping that they're a little more used to the time zone change, and the wrestling that we get today, I'm praying is better than the wrestling we got for SmackDown yesterday. Jen's laughing at me. I'm trying to be positive. Like, what's the point? What's the point of watching if we're just gonna hate it all? I don't want to feel like at the end of this I wasted 3 hours of my life or longer, however long this goes. I don't know. I love your new picture, your profile picture, Jen. AEW sucks. Facts. I'm not talking about them today, though. I talked about them enough yesterday. They don't deserve to be talked about. They don't do shit to be talked about. I got a great picture. I got a great meme picture of their poster boy. Oh shit, stain Adam Page, where he's looking like this, all cross-eyed and shit, and he's got his hands both on Matt Nick Jackson's genitalia. Oh, Randy's back. I was over on TikTok's WWE page, and I typed in the chat like, "Why don't they ever interview the Saudi prince? He would kill it." And I put the word "kill" in capital letters. That's what bothers me the most about them going over there. That guy has struck a deal with WWE, the UFC, the NBA, Major League Baseball, and the NFL. So now the Saudis have money pumped into American professional sports across the board, and this guy kills people like live on television. They have public executions and shit, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all. But again, I'm trying to be positive, trying to find the positive. Let me fix my camera. You guys like my evil strawberry? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. This goddamn background. I gotta get a green screen. I'm getting an upgrade soon, chat. I should have my I should have a little more bells and whistles to this shit by the end of the month. By the end of July month, not June, but July. I should have a green screen and a legit microphone. I don't have to wear this goofy ass headgear no more. Let's see. I'm waiting for Lori Lynch to pop up in my chat because she said she'd be here if I went live. I wonder how this show will execute tonight. It seems to be killer. Heads will be flying tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, golf. Yeah. It's not the PGA though. What's it called? What's the golf tournament this from there called? But the Saudis have infiltrated. They really have. Crossroads with a cover. He turned the wrong direction for that crossroads. That's a nice bedazzled crown that they made. One of the seamstress ladies in the back probably glued all of those little fake diamonds all over that thing. Probably took her 4 days. He said, "Come on, Randy, RKO out of nowhere." Oh, RKO out of nowhere. It's crazy to see people over there wearing CM Punk t-shirts. He's gonna punt him. Michael Cole, that's Randy Orton, not Cody Rhodes, bro. Get it right, dog. No! Randy blocked it. No. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. It's way too fucking early to be live on a Saturday morning. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, share the stream. Help me get some motherfuckers in here. Where's the OTS community asleep and on Hulu? Everybody's probably watching Santa Crap and Con Man. How do I post a link to my stream on Twitter? Does anybody know? Where's the link to this bitch? Oh, I know why. Because I'm not on YouTube. Because I'm not on YouTube, motherfucker. I guess I just copy that. Is there a hashtag for this PLE? I'm trying to send a tweet out. Yeah, WWE NOC. Really? Beat Randy Orton clean, huh? In my soul. Do it all to get him off the feet. To my dream, but not my night. You'll bother me to the end. And I think I feel like that match was. I'm kind of confused as to how long did they wrestle for? It felt kind of short to me, but maybe it was longer than I realized. I was too busy trying to tweet my stream out. Yeah, I wanted Randy to win. God damn it! You just beat him clean. I wonder if Randy got hurt, like legit. It doesn't look right. So there goes my theory about SummerSlam. Right out the shitter. And I guess they're just doing the obvious Cody versus John Cena. They could have done something way better. This shit is just so predictable with no thought put into it at all. Tag Sinister, that Boy Scout do-gooder is a facade. Why are you thinking, Randy? He tried to punch your head off into the stands as a souvenir to the Saudi prince. Someone in the chat on the VPN I'm using is saying RKO this bitch. Boo. No yeet. Or Gunther. Don't you get to choose what belt you go after or no? Jeffrey! What up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for sharing the live, my friend. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you guys for being here. Off is the direction Homelander can fuck. So they just hand him the cheap ass fake crown. They don't give him. Remember when Wade Barrett had the throne and the scepter and the robe and everything? They just give this guy a fucking Dollar General crown that one of the ladies in the back bedazzled. That's crazy. That looks like the Burger King hat. Burger King Cody Rhodes. Somebody check Twitter. JD's probably shitting all over this, yeah? I would assume. Let's see what JD has to say. O'Shea Jackson Jr. says Cody thought about putting on the crown so many times. Okay. Salamonster Sweet says a perfect first match between Cody and Randy that can easily set Orton up for a turn coming out of SummerSlam and a longer feud between the two. King Cody takes the crown. Did he just say takeover? For a second there. Why did somebody tweet thoughts on Julia's title reign so far? Like she's having a shitty title reign. Huh? Am I tripping or didn't she just win the belt last night? Oh, Rikishi's tweeting. Oh boy. JD says King Cody has a very nice ring to it. Hang on, Chad. I'm busy fucking around on X. Trying to get some people from OTS to come up in here. I remember NXT Mae Young Classic Rhea Ripley with long blonde hair, no tattoos. All right, I'm back, chat. Which belts are you talking about, Jen? Yeah, there ain't no fucking way Raquel is winning. Starting to see why Sinister called this. What did Sinister say a minute ago? Let me scroll up. Um, he said this PLE is. He said this PLE is just there to be there. I mean, if it's going to be this predictable and just going through the motions, what a waste of time to go over there. Fucking hell. This is a Raw match. This is like a main event match. Like a WWE speed match. A street fight. A street fight is doo-doo cheeks. Damn, someone in the other chat on my VPN said Jey Uso sucks dick. Yikes. Everybody's hating on Cody Rhodes, man. Everybody's hating on Cody Rhodes. Why did they? Oh, I mean, I guess they have Cody win to set up Randy Orton turning heel. I thought that they would have Randy Orton punt his head tonight. Time to stretch and get a snack. I might go cook some bacon and eggs for breakfast. I ain't fucking eaten yet. La Ruga. This whole screen, I don't know what you call the Titantron or whatever you call their backdrop now. At least it makes it look like a big deal. At least she looks important because this match is going to probably suck. Amanda, yay. Hi, good morning. Thank you for coming by. It's almost like I haven't left my chair from last night. I haven't slept a single second. I am I'm struggling right now. I don't know if I'm going to if I doze off, chat, please don't clip it because I'm hurting so bad right now. I'm hurting bad. Great, she's going to sing her song all the way the fuck to the ring. Good God. I remember Jen when he came back to WWE And he tore his pec in Hell in a Cell, and me and you called that shit immediately. They were gonna give him because we knew the time frame of his injury, and we were the first ones to call that he was gonna be given the Royal Rumble. And that just took I was really happy that he came back to WWE and then he tore his pec and then it was like, oh, they're just now gonna give it to him just because. I don't specifically remember what you said, but we pretty much called Cody Rhodes' booking spot on back then. And then they made it even worse. They gave him 2 back-to-back Royal Rumbles. Holy fuck. Ugh. Let's see. Not dream. At least she's not mouthing the words. Thank God. What's going on with her makeup? Oh, I spoke too soon. When she leans forward like that, one of these days she's gonna have a sweaty hand and she's gonna slip off of the rope and she's gonna why does she got a jack-o'-lantern face on her ring gear? She's gonna pie face herself on the floor. Twitter doesn't work, man. Somebody in my VPN chat says Rhea is overrated, but she has a dick and balls. Oh, yikes. Then the next comment says if Rhea no, I'm not reading it because that will be clipped and taken out of context. I ain't saying it. That's crazy. Is Rhea's nose pierced? She got a septum piercing? What have I done, chat? Oh no. Killed my feed. Google, come on, man. That's not what I did, you bastard. The UFC's on tonight. Whoever told me the UFC's on tomorrow lied. It's on tonight. All right. I got my stream bet. Yeah, they do, Jen. They do look like they were a tag team like yesterday. Straight up. Oh shit, where'd it go? Alright, I figured out how to get my PLE screen bigger and still see you guys. Tight. I'm learning slowly but surely. Uh oh. Did anybody else lose their stream? Oh, Rhea's stuck in the ropes. Hang on, Sinister. How you doing today, Amanda? A John Wick movie. They don't have a choice in that, Sinister. Saudi Prince would probably kill him on TV live in front of the world if they didn't. Oh, did she hit her fucking face in the steps? Oh my god. Holy smoke. Oh shit. Going to a birthday party, so I won't catch JD's review. It's an adult-themed kid activity party. An adult-themed. Wait a second. What? It's a child's birthday party with an adult theme, or it's adults acting like children? It's not going to be like a Diddy freak off, is it? Don't catch a case. Whatever you do. Oh my god, she missed. Oh my fucking god, she threw her too far. Whatever you do, if you see bottles of baby oil, get in your car and just go home. Just go home. Yeah, no Diddy, straight up. We're watching a kid's themed adult murders PLE. Oh shit, Jen. Good Christ. Swimming, bouncy house, slip and slide, things like that. Oh boy, Amanda. Oh. Don't hurt yourself. Be careful. Hopefully they're using water for the slip and slide and not some other sort of lubrication. Sounds like fun though, no cap. I know what I'm doing after this PLE. I'm going straight the fuck to sleep. You guys do know why that there's no Slim Jim ads on this PLE, right? I know one of you in the chat will know. Uh-oh. Have you ever been whipped on your back, bro? That shit sucked. Oh, fuck me. She ain't even hitting her butt cheeks. Oh, she hit her in her foompa. Oh, she hit her in the belly butt. Damn. That probably sucked. She's probably like, just hit my ass, bitch. Oh. Oh. Kinshasa. She should. Yuri. It would hurt worse if she spanked her on her bare ass. The what? What's this called? Did he just call it? Did Michael Cole just call it the prison trap? Roxanne! Well, Roxanne is a dead woman. Oh yeah, Roxanne, if you get grabbed, you are toast. They're all wearing the same goddamn attire. Am I watching a WWE PLE or a Marilyn Manson concert? Marilyn Manson might be a little too past some of you guys. You might not know who I'm referring to. Oh. Ow, fuck. Michael Cole, it's a corkscrew elbow drop. Oh, Michael Cole. You know, I've really enjoyed Michael Cole since Vince left more than I ever have in his whole career, but he botches the names of moves all the time. That was not a splash. You can't splash somebody with the back of your neck, Michael Cole. A splash is landing with your whole torso on top of them, and that's not what she did. It's an elbow drop. Uh oh. Yeah, I've never cared for Michael Cole, but he has done better since Vince is in his ear telling him to say all the. He's still cringy, and he's cringy when he's with Pat McAfee, but he hasn't been nearly as cringe as he was for 20 years since Vince left, in my opinion. You know who my GOAT announcers are, though. That will never change. Gorilla Monsoon, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and Jim Ross are the GOATs. If you had to put one more on the Mount Rushmore of commentators, I'm trying to think of who I would put with those three. Yeah, man, Bobby the Brain Heenan was so good. His one-liners were awesome. Gorilla Monsoon's voice was iconic. Bobby the Brain had the humor. Jim Ross is just the Attitude Era at its finest. Who would you put number 4 on the Mount Rushmore of commentators? Jesse Ventura. There you go. The four goats. So is this going to start a Rhea Roxanne feud, or? I mean, what a surprise outcome this was. I was playing Warzone the other day and I got killed by somebody using the Rhea Ripley skin. I was mad. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Look out! Look out! Before your face melts off. I've never watched a second of that show. Is it good, anybody? Sinister and Jen both say Jesse Ventura, which I agree with. I would put Gorilla, Heenan, Ventura, and Jim Ross on my Mount Rushmore. Attitude Era Jim Ross, not AEW Jim Ross. What's Twitter saying? Wins Evolution in like a week. So we have main event Evolution, and then 2 weeks after that we have SummerSlam for 2 nights. This is too much. There's not enough time to build for anything. Yay, Julia. My girl. Hell yeah. Put a light on her face so we can see her. She's gorgeous. They better do something with her run. They better not give her a lame ass title reign like Zelina Vega had. This is a nothing burger match to me, man. I do not give a single fuck about this match. How are we all feeling about this one? Mm. Yeah, I agree, Jen. Moro's great. If you could add a fifth face, put him on there, but he came too late. This dude is all entrance. Old Big Nose has got a big old boner in the back right now for this guy. Fall and pray or squat and poop. I'm going with squat and poop. This is the most attire Scarlett has ever worn at one time in her whole entire career, I promise you. I don't think they pray in that country. I don't know if they call it prayer. What do they call it? Maybe they call it prayer. Karrion Cross, can you please cut your hair? Trust me, as somebody that lived through the entire 80s decade, you do not wish you were born in the 80s, bro. The 90s were lit, though. Damn, he straight bitch slapped him. Holy fuck. Yeah, Mauro Ronaldo crashed out. Karrion Cross has the most random patchwork tattoos I've ever seen. Let's go! Oh, Christ almighty. He's got the Palestine flag on his ring attire. Sami Zayn coming out looking like a terrorist bomber. Almost for 2 split seconds, I thought we had the return of Muhammad Hassan. Most people don't know that Sami Zayn is half Middle Eastern. He's the only ginger Middle Eastern person I've ever seen in my life. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's winning this? Who's winning this match, chat? Who do we got? Who do we got? Chat, who's winning this? Whoa, 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 whoa. How do we feel about the female referees refereeing for the men? I'm still not used to it. I still think it looks kind of out of place. I'm trying to get used to when they have the female referees do the men's matches, but I feel like the women referees should referee the female matches. Not trying to be sexist. It's just not. I'm just not used to the visual of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. If Cross loses, I don't want to hear the moaning. This makes no sense if he loses again. For real. It'd be point like why would they come out? Why would they release two shirts for him this week if he's gonna lose? Did you see the WWE shop has a Punk Life T-shirts for sale? Because of course they do. When I was talking shit about the when I was talking shit about the '80s chat, I didn't mean wrestling. I didn't mean wrestling at all. I just didn't like the '80s. The '80s was rough for my family. Then the '90s, everything changed. So I'm more of a fan of the '90s than the '80s. The '80s to me kind of represents it just represents a decade of struggle for my family. Plus the '80s fashion was garbage. It was garbage. WWE future might be shaky. There's not that much newer wrestlers who are interesting. There's a few, but not enough to keep the product interesting for a common sense watcher. Yeah, I know. Like they could do so much more in terms of unpredictability and how they book for us long-term fans, but they don't. They book so basic and vanilla and easy to predict, and I don't know why. I really don't. Tammy is half everything it seems. Jen says they're Syrian. I don't know if that's Lebanese or not, but I know that he's half Syrian, half Canadian. He's got some sort of charity that the whatever money his charity earns, the proceeds go to Syria. Yeah, Sinister, you're right. Sinister says Sammy's winning, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a nothing burger forced match to me. I know they've been having interactions backstage for weeks, but still. WWE gonna keep relying on old talent, and the newer generation of talent suffers for it. Most aren't ready, but you got to give them a chance on a big platform to give them experience and build confidence. Yeah, but that's bullshit. That this theory, Yuri, has been debunked. There's a lot of footage of him taking bumps, so I never bought into that theory that was put out there this week. There you go. Sinister is Sinister. You're on point today, my friend. You're nailing it. Hang on, chat. I'll be our. I'm gonna BRB. Just give me 1 minute. Chad, are we watching UFC tonight? I don't mean like us on stream, but is anybody watching the UFC pay per view tonight? It's gonna be a lot better than this. Yuri. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you called bullshit on that too. I don't think he's afraid to take bumps. I think he didn't. I don't think he was willing to take bumps as long as he wasn't being pushed. Like, why risk injury if you're just having these like lame little interactions backstage, and talking segments and no action. Blue Thunder Bomb. Say Saito. Suplex City. He's taking bumps. He's taking bumps, chat. I need some Botox or some shit. This match is longer than Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. My face is starting to itch. Starting to check out, chat. Starting to check out. They've been doing that shit my entire life. The third hand drop, and then he's, no, I'm okay. Welcome in, whoever's just joined. Glad to have you. Welcome in, whoever's just joined. How we doing? Good morning. And then they left. They joined and then they left. I wish StreamYard told me like exactly who was in my chat and not just the number. Uh-oh. Come on, Cross. Haluva kick. They should have just renamed this. They shouldn't have called this Night of Champion. They should have called this pay-per-view Babyface Mania. So all the good guys are going to win until we get to John Cena and CM Punk, and then Cena's going to win. At least they're cranking through these matches. We're 3 down and we're an hour and a half in. So you know, Jen, you're spot on with that. Out of champions and haven't seen a single belt yet. Not a title match, nothing. Lahu Zahur. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my Christ. Yay. JD's been extremely positive for all of these matches. I'm confused. Thanks for coming, Cross. Cross a big ol' fucking loser. Aw, Tony Brown. Aw. I'm so sorry to hear that. That building looks like it's melting. That's crazy. What is that building made out of? Are my eyes tripping? It looks like that building is liquid that's trickling down, doesn't it? That's crazy. Back to catering. Marion can't win. Facts, Jen. Billy! Yeah, we were all in here talking about how we wanted Karrion Cross to win. And I figured he would because he got 2 brand new shirts this week put up in the merch store. Just to fucking lose. So how many shirts do they think he's gonna sell? Yeah, Billy, that's what we've been complaining about this whole time. I mean, I just said on Twitter they should have called it Babyface Mania. And Jen said Night of Champions, and there hasn't been a single belt in sight, and we're halfway through the show. How's this Night of Champions? It's like Night of Losers. Show's been way fucking predictable. Finally, we get to a championship match halfway through the Night of Champions show. Like, what? I don't agree that they put the men's King of the Ring first at all. It's going to make it feel like it already feels like it's not important. Like, who cares that Cody won? They just gifted him. Like, all of Cody's matches when they're over, it feels like they were just given to him. Like we already knew he was going to win, right? We already know when he's going to win. We already know when he's going to lose. So it makes it just come across like he's not earning them. WWE's just gifting him. Like they could have done something for SummerSlam so much less predictable, so much more exciting. Now it's just going to be vanilla Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Unless Punk keeps fucking with John Cena and SummerSlam ends up being a three-way dance. I have a feeling SummerSlam is going to be Punk, Cena, and Cody. No, I'm glad they didn't call this King of the Ring. I'm glad they called it Night of Champions because this would have shitted on the name of King of the Ring in my opinion. Like Night of Champions is just like a nothing pay per view. But if they would have called it King of the Ring and then this is what we got, and we had a 5 minute opener of the men's King of the Ring match, it would have been so much worse, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's all I care about. They got our money and then they just do whatever the fuck. All right, we got some people up in here. What's good, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you all are having a good morning. I haven't slept since my stream last night. I'm barely awake. When the pay per view started, it felt like a big deal, and I was hella pumped at the beginning of my stream. And now I'm fighting to stay awake, and I feel like we're just going through the motions with these matches. Yeah, I mean, who's winning this match? Solo Sikoa or Jacob Fatu's? If Jacob Fatu loses, then he's had a nothing title reign. Legit. I think JD's picked Solo Sikoa to win, but I can't do Jacob Fatu dirty like that. No JC Mateo with him, huh? Taking it all. Is Hikuleo debuting? The only two matches Solo Sikoa has won have been in Riyadh. I wouldn't do Jacob Fatu dirty like that by having Solo Sikoa win. He doesn't win. It's gonna shit all over Jacob Fatu's title reign. He hasn't done nothing with that title. Billy, I wouldn't pay no $500 for the uh, nosebleeds. That's crazy money. $500 used to be good enough to get you like in the first 5 rows on the floor. Thanks, Patrick. That's what we were saying just a second ago. Jen called it. She's like, not it's called Night of Champions, not a title to be seen. We're halfway through this match and we get our first title match in Night of Champions. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Crazy, crazy as fuck. Now, no, nobody, nobody said though who Hikuleo is going to debut with. He could debut with he could help come out and help Jacob Fatu. I don't know. I don't know if you realize this, Jacob. The belt was upside down, bro. Vince would have fired you for that. Look at what they just put up on the screen. 70 days as champion, only the second title defense. He can't lose. He's going on 3 months with that title and only 2 title defenses. This is a nothing title reign. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ramin. Cool. It's been one of the worst years for pro wrestling that I can remember in a while. Huh, huh. Facts, Willie. The drizzling shit. I wanted to wear my Stone Cold shirt today and I can't find it. I can't find any of my OG wrestling shirts. I don't know where they are. Huh, 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 huh. Mm. What if Hikuleo comes out to help Jacob Fatu? Because isn't who's Hikuleo related to? Isn't he related more to Jacob Fatu? He's the brother of Tongaloa and Tamatonga. Tamatonga is his brother, sorry, and Tongaloa is his cousin. He's part of the Anoa'i family through his relationship with Haku, his father, who is considered an honorary member. So Hikuleu, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Haku aren't actually Anoa'i, not through blood. Yeah, thank you, chat. Haku's son. I was googling it. Do me a favor, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Maybe share the stream on X if you can. We've got a decent little crowd in here. See if we can get a few more. Shut your ass up, he said. We've had all baby faces win so far. So maybe Heel Solo does win this match. Jin says, I remember back in the day, every time someone would say Haku around Roddy Piper, he would say, God bless you, or Gazoon tight. Oh, man, that's funny shit. Well, now they want to bleep out the fuck you solo chants after we heard the crowd say it 10 times. Then the camera, then the audio, the production truck caught on. Fuck you solo. Fuck you solo. Fuck you solo. Yarramin. Real, I might cook something to eat during this shit, man. I'm starving like Marvin. Starving like Marvin. Doom, 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 doom. Wow. I swear my life just revolves around me being in the kitchen washing dishes. Holy shit. Where's a wife or a maid when you need one? Or both. That'd be cool to have a wife that was a maid. 95% of the time, I like living alone. I like having my freedom, but there are just a couple of things that at this stage of my life, I absolutely am so sick and tired of doing. Cooking, dishes, and laundry. Uh, to name the three activities that I'm absolutely over. I need some help, chat. I need some help, man. Straight up. And I'm about to take a shot of vodka. This is fucking. I'm struggling. Sheesh. Doom, 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 down. Bada, bada, whoa. Doom, 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 doom. Bada, bada, bada. Whoa, whoa. You should have listened. I'm gonna dog walk that way. I'm gonna. You never loved me. I'm gonna dog walk your ass. Why does Barrett keep calling him Fatu? Jacob Fatu. It's Fatu. Oh, I could make pancakes. Maybe I'll make pancakes. I'm gonna try to hold off, and I'll cook breakfast maybe after the pay-per-view's over while JD's doing his review. I don't want to be away from the camera for you guys for a long time. Is truer words in 2025 have not been spoken, Sinister. WWE's been mediocre AF, and AEW is straight dog shit in 2025. So they've had a sold out SmackDown and a sold out Night of Champions, which is like twice the attendance of all of AEW for the month of June combined. Which one of these two do you think is the ring general in this match is calling the spots? I think it's spot two. Oh my god. Whoa, what's he doing? That was a terrible bump that Solo just took. It was like he was scared to take that German suplex. Khan's ego won't allow him to be wrong, and now he's becoming more like McMahon more than ever. Yeah, fact, Sinister. That's factual. The next match is what going to be what Asuka and Asuka versus Jade Cargill is next. Chat. I know we're all excited about that. Yeah. So there's only going to be two championship matches on Night of Champions, or am I missing one? Tag team titles? No tag team titles. No intercontinental title match. Who's the Intercontinental Champion, chat? Is Gunther in a match on this show? Timu Taz just came to the ring. How do you call this motherfucking Night of Champions and there's 2 championship matches? There's Tongaloa. Patrick, if you didn't know who he was. I wouldn't be surprised if Hikuleo comes out to be on Jacob Fatu's side. Is Tamatonga there too, or is it just Tongaloa? Yeah, no tag teams, man. This is a disgrace. The more that I'm thinking about how this show's been put together, the more pissed off and annoyed I am. Now, see, I know everybody thinks I glaze the WWE, but I don't watch the weekly product because I like actually being involved and I like how the pay-per-views feel when I don't watch the weekly product. It feels like a big deal because I haven't been watching week after week of the same shitty booking. Same shitty booking. Sorry, booting. I don't know what I was talking about. Tongaloa probably just got re-injured. Is going to be out again for 6 months. Jacob Fatu is holding his dick. Damn, Jacob Fatu for being a thick dude is hella athletic, man. Pop up Samoan drop. But yeah, the more I'm thinking about how this show's been put together, it's pissing me off. Who's got the rep? Nicoleo! Michael Cole just botched. You know who that is? That's Tongaloa. No, we just saw Tongaloa, Michael Cole, you fucking retard. Michael Cole just ruined that. I'm sorry. You guys are ahead of me, Sinister. You keep giving me the outcome before I see it. Well, as much as I like Jacob Fatu, that was a garbage title run. He did nothing with it. Samoan Spike. Holy fuck. It's okay, you didn't know. There was no way for you to know. You know who that is? It's Tongaloa! I mean, Tamatonga! Brother! So the referee didn't, yeah, you called it, Billy. Good job. The referee didn't, there's no disqualification for interference, huh? The referee didn't see 3 bodies interfere in this match at any point. That was a nice bump that Jacob Fatu took off that Simone Spike. Yeah, that was Hikuleo. That's Tamatonga's brother. So they're not giving this bloodline shit a rest at all. Jacob Fatu needs some help. So who do you think is going to return to help him? Take a guess. Take one guess, chat. Guess who's going to return to help Jacob Fatu? No, not Omos. I believe his initials are OTC. It'll be Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu versus some form of the bloodline with Solo Sikoa. Question is when does Roman Reigns return? Does he return Monday on Raw? Does he return at Saturday night's main event? I thought he would return tonight, but if he returns, is he even going to be part of the bloodline? Is he going to go after John Cena instead, or CM Punk? Is he going to be part of that storyline? I don't know what they're going to do with Roman Reigns when he comes back. I honestly predicted Roman to return tonight. I didn't think that there would be any way he would miss this show. But he's gone again immediately. They're not going to have him in anything super important because he's gone immediately after SummerSlam to film a movie. So he's only going to be back for a few weeks before he's gone again. So that's why I think they'll probably just have him with Jacob Fatu in a tag match at SummerSlam. Reigns, Fatu, Jimmy versus Solo, Sikoa, Hikuleo, and probably Tongaloa. Yeah, that's a good call, Sinister. No, I'm not watching Night of Champions recap with Sam. All right, everybody, go refill your snacks, take a piss. Depending on how long they've booked this match for, maybe even a dump. And I hate saying that about an Asuka match because she doesn't deserve that. But over or under chat, does Io Sky come out and interfere and cost Asuka this match? Or does Naomi come out and interfere? Does Naomi cash in on this match tonight? Oh wait, no, she can't because nobody's champion. She's never mind. Sorry, that was a stupid ass thing to say. I'm so tired. There's nothing to cash in on this match because there's no title on the line. Sky could come out to help or hinder Asuka, and then Naomi could come out and cash in on Sky. That could happen. Overbooking at its finest. Yeah, sorry, Yuri. I haven't slept in over 24 hours, so I wasn't thinking clearly. But if Io Sky comes out to interfere in the match, Naomi could come out and then cash in on Io Sky. God, she's finer than a motherfucker. Kana. I really hope that they don't do something stupid with Julia and then like make her a tag team with Asuka or Io Sky. I have a feeling they're gonna. Burger King. At SummerSlam. I hate how he pushes out his breath at the beginning of the name. SummerSlam. Did he just call Asuka the Empress? Oh yeah, she's the Empress of Tomorrow, right? That's her moniker. I'm getting her and Io Sky confused. Io Sky's the genius of the sky, right? Maybe Naomi comes out and costs Jade the match, and Asuka wins. A storm is coming. Pause. Oh, sound went out. We lost sound, chat. And she's dressed like Storm with the contacts and everything. What's all over her face? She got snowflakes every. She's got blurry snowflakes. If you know, you know. They gave her blurry snowflakes. That's crazy. Or is that eyeshadow? Looks like she's having trouble keeping her eyes open with all that gunk on her face. Yeah, they dressed her like Storm when Storm turns into the when she starts to do her superpower and her eyes turn white. Yeah, she's just like Storm from the Marvel movies. Back. Yuri. I have come. Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I had the stove on. Sorry, I panicked. I've been known to turn the stove on to cook stuff in the middle of streaming or gaming and then forget that the stove's on and then I burn the shit out of my pan. I thought I had the pot on the stove, but thank God I didn't. I am turning on the stove now, though. So, chat, please, in like 5 minutes, remind me that I have the stove turned on and water boiling so that I don't sit there the whole time and the water boils out of the pot and then my pan gets ruined. But I need to cook some eggs or some shit. Boom, boom, boom. People are out already, huh? The crowd doesn't give a single flying fuck about this match. Come on, Oscar. Don't do Oscar dirty. Don't do Oscar dirty. Oh, I just turned it on. It's too soon right now, Billy. Give me like 5 more minutes and then remind me, please. Thank you, though. Thank you. It hasn't had the water hasn't had enough time to boil yet. I just gotta wait like 5 minutes. 'Cause I gotta throw some eggs in the. I'm gonna hard boil some eggs. Jade is beautiful. Oh, she's got the lightning bolt on her neck too. That's tight. Oh, and on her belt line is lightning bolts. Okay. She looks like $1,000,000, man. The water is more interesting than the Jadeberg match. God bless you, bro. That pops me. That might be the cleanest move she's done in WWE. And I'm probably more positive about Jade Cargill than anybody in JD's community. And that might be the cleanest move she's done yet. Why are you already preparing for the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Michael Cole? It's not even July of 2025 yet. Michael Cole is really pissing me off on the microphone today, chat. I'm not going to lie. I just tweeted out that he absolutely botched the Hikuleo spot, calling him Tongaloa. It's Tongaloa! Namatonga! Brother! Clearly Triple H was in his ear when he made that call and it fucked him all up. I'm assuming he was going to call him by whatever he's going to go by in WWE, and then Triple H probably cut into his ear and was like, don't say his name yet. And that probably threw Michael Cole's timing off, and so he probably said, it's Tongaloa. Has it been 5 minutes, really? I swear I just came back and sat down. All right, I'll go check, chat. Thank you. I lose track of time so fast. Oh, yeah, y'all ain't lying. Holy shit. Thank you. Good call. Doom, How many eggs am I cooking, chat? I'll do 2. Okay, now I gotta check these eggs in about 8 minutes, chat. So in 8 minutes, remind me to check these eggs from this moment. Thank you, guys. Let's see how overproduced they make this match. Let's see if we see Io Sky and Naomi at both. What are they chanting? Clearly, Asuka's over. Empress Impact. That's what the name of the move is? Oh, no. What? What happened? Something. Nah, this. I don't feel like this was the normal ending. Did she tear her crotch? That was a weird ending to the match, was it not? So what? Is CM Punk and John Cena going to wrestle for 45 minutes? Because this pay-per-view's only been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And there's only one more match, right? A 2.5 hour pay-per-view? Poor fucking Oscar, man. Did she hurt herself? So they just hand him the crown. This is all we get. This is all we get. They just hand him the cheapo Burger King Happy Meal toy, and that's it. No throne, no big celebration, nothing. Naomi's got to come out and interrupt this. They didn't interview the King of the Ring. Oh yeah, they did. They interviewed Cody. There's no way the main event's going to be long. Yeah, the match is over, bro. The ending was fucked. Jade won. I felt like it just ended abruptly for some reason. Has it been 8 minutes yet, chat? I don't remember what time the clock said when I said tell me in 8 minutes. Holy hell. My face is itching now, chat. I've been irritated for a minute. Oh, my face itches when I get pissed off at wrestling. No Naomi at all. I feel like they are rushing through this pay-per-view, man. Does anybody else feel like they're rushing this shit? This feels rushed to me. Look at Indy Hartwell's tweet. Holy. Your back muscles are crazy. I called this. I called this yesterday. Nobody wants to see Rhodes versus Cena again just for Cody to win it back. They need to make it a multi-man match, including Punk or Randy or both. Didn't I say this on my stream last night? A triple threat or a fatal four-way? I'm pretty sure I said that. Oh, they're going to show a big old promo package and then this segment from last night, so that's going to take 10 minutes. Thank you. Going to check right now. Come get some. Yeah, JD even said that Jade fucked up the pinfall. I just seen that the state of Texas has banned China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea from buying land in their state. Good. That's awesome. Damn, the crowd erupted for CM Punk. Eyes, what do you see? A cult of personality. I'm the cult of personality. Ow. Oh, ow, my. Me, I'm the cult of personality. Meow, meow, meow. One makes three. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Gandhi. Oh, the cult of personality. The cult of personality. Cult of personality. Do. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. First speak, leader, die. Hero. What up, JB? Oh, the cult of personality. Why is he wearing a jacket? Is he trying to be like? Is it? He's supporting the women for being completely covered? Whoa. He's stealing Aleister Black's gimmick, sitting there in the ring. She had a purple shirt on last night and a green one on tonight. So SmackDown last night was probably the only night that you could get that purple shirt at that venue. He's been champion for 69 days. 69 days. Second title defense. What's up with WWE giving their champions 3-month title reigns with only 2 defenses? Ugh. Your whole clan, lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. My time is now. You can't see me. John Cena sucks. Boom. John Cena sucks. Cena, for his heel run when he won the title, he should have brought back the spinner belt. I hate that championship he's wearing. They're already sweating. It must be hotter than balls. You can see these nuts. See these nuts. See these nuts. I predicted this, Yuri. I said like a week ago on JD's stream, maybe 2 weeks ago, that Roman would interfere in this match. But I don't think he's gonna because he's leaving right after SummerSlam to go film a movie. So he's only going to be back for a few weeks. So I think they're going to put him in the storyline with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Because Jacob Fatu is now fighting 4 guys on his own and has no help. And if they were going to insert Roman into this picture, he would have to be sticking around long time, I feel like. Longer than after SummerSlam. But you might be right. Oh, one of his side plates says 17 time. That's dope. That was a dope introduction. Probably the best part of the whole show. He threw the belt at the guy. You know how much Roman is loved by these people, right? If Roman Reigns comes out for this match, this place is going to explode. No pun intended. Hopefully not. Hopefully not literally though. But this place is going to fucking erupt if Roman comes out. And John Cena sucks. He can see these nuts. John Cena sucks. Everybody over in JD's chat already? I'm assuming. I knew they were going to do a half an hour intro because there's no we're going for 45 minutes. This will end up being a 3-hour pay-per-view, maybe even shorter. At least the crowd's been lit tonight. The crowd has really helped carry this pay-per-view because this shit was like a Monday Night Raw. I don't know. JD's been tweeting really positively the whole night. Definitely not orgasmic. It's been way too predictable. It's been mid at best. Based on the crowd, I don't know if you could give it red skies though, because the crowd's literally been loud as fuck the entire night, the entire morning. This shit pisses me off, chat. Oh, the codes of personality. Dang, everybody left. Where'd everybody go? Y'all went over to JD's already? What up, JB? How you doing? This has been a shit pay-per-view, bro. If you were here at the beginning, I was so pumped up for this show, thinking that it had a chance to be good, and it's just been what y'all said it was going to be. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, but y'all were right. They're going to wrestle for about another 10 minutes, chat. That's it. The only thing I'm hoping now that happens is Roman Reigns comes out. I just don't see him missing. Like, he's a god over there. I don't see how they cannot bring him out. I don't. Or maybe Cody faces Cena. Randy Orton attacks Cody in their match at SummerSlam, goes heel, costs Cody the match. Maybe Roman comes out tonight and interferes, and then that sets up a Roman versus CM Punk match at SummerSlam. I didn't even specifically say Jesse's name, but you knew who I was talking about. I just said stop glazing the show, bro. It's a piece of shit. Like, just call it for what it is, bro. You don't need to be like PC all the time. You know what I mean? Did he really turn the chat off after I said that? That's funny. He shouldn't be focused on the chat while he's live, anyways. With JD. That's what moderators are for. I know he's a moderator, but he's on the show. That's just my thinking on it. Shout out to Jesse. I just have strong opinions, that's all. Nothing against him. STFU. Hmm. Wait, Jesse said if anyone said this to his face, he would fuck them up? Really? I didn't hear him say that. Great. On Dynamite next week, I'm going to type the same thing in the chat. Watch. And I didn't say his name or anything. I just typed stop glazing the show. I could have been talking about anyone, you know? He gets a little sensitive sometimes. Every week that's gonna be my new thing for the Dynamite review. Stop glazing the show. I'm just gonna type those words. Oh, Cena got a hair transplant or something. Where does bald spot go? Why does John Cena not have a bald spot anymore? What the fuck? Crossface. Cena is that the STF? Oh yeah, it is. He had to have, right? Because where does bald spot go? Look it. Unless he. Where did John Cena's bald spot go? Here, I'm tweeting this out. I'm gonna tweet this out. John Cena. I really like the look. Like that whole stage set. That's dope. That was better than WrestleMania. What the fuck are we doing here, John Cena? He's trying to AA him off the second rope. Oh, jeez. Punk is probably like, please don't kill me. Wow, Cena's strong as a motherfucker. Three AAs he's kicked out of? Really? Three? Three, chat? He's kicked out of three. Do, 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 do. That vein in John's shoulder and bicep is gross, bro. Lay your ass down for the 3 second thing. Where does Bald Spot go? Where'd my audience go? Why would Cena listen to the crowd? Yeah, I don't know, bro. His bald spot's literally gone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you don't just see plain skin anymore. Like there's hair there. I love their rivalry though. They have good chemistry. Oh, Cena took out the ref. GTS 1, 2, 3, but the ref's gone. I'm shocked we haven't seen Roman tonight, today, this morning, whenever the fuck. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Who is CM Punk calling for? I forgot about Seth fucking Rollins. Holy shit. Who was CM Punk motioning for? He wasn't calling for Seth Rollins. He's gonna cash in. I did not even. I forgot all about this. Yeah, Sinister, you did. Who was CM Punk calling for? They're chanting OTC. Maybe he was calling for Roman Reigns. Let Roman's music hit. I don't think it will, though. Not now that Seth has come out. He just kicked Bronson Reed in his fat belly. Whoa, that was a dope over the top rope by Braun Breaker. He like cartwheeled over it. Nice catch, Bronson Reed, you fucking idiot. Holy shit. CM Punk almost broke his neck. Is Roman going to come out and attack Seth and then we get Roman versus Seth at SummerSlam? Roman has to come out, right? New member. Oh. Oh! John Cena cleaned his clock. Rollins said, "This has got nothing to do with you." Bang! Is Cena turning face already? Roman's coming. He's got to, right? I'm going to mark the fuck out if his music hits. Penta! He's walking all slow while Cena's getting choked out by Bronson Reed. He's doing his little tippy toe. Nah, Roman's for sure not coming out. Thanks for coming, Penta. This is so overbooked. Holy, overproduced. This is crazy. Damn, the referees. I mean, Cena just kind of bumped into the referee. The referee's been knocked out for a really long fucking time based off the small bump he took. Oh my god, Braun Breaker, I think. Oh damn, he's fucking Sami Zayn up. Come on, Roman. Roman has to come out, right? Sami Zayn just took 3 massive hits, bro. Yikes. Bronson Reed is going to tsunami John Cena. Fuck yeah. Oh, he got him up. Damn, Cena's strong, bro. Jeez. Who was CM Punk motioning for before Rollins came out? Roman Reigns has to be here. They love Roman Reigns over there. He's God over there. Everybody's standing. What's about to happen, chat? It's got to be over soon. It's been 3 hours. We're coming up at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Pacific West, 4 o'clock Eastern time. You said nah, man. Okay, so we're getting CM Punk and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, right? He got blasted with that chair. I mean, with that briefcase. Yeah, Roman's not going to be part of this shit yet. He's going to have to help Jacob Fatu because Fatu's got nobody on his team. It'll be Jimmy, Jay, Jacob, and Roman. Savvy victory from the GOAT from the 17th time. Wait, what? You stay on and watch what? What's about to happen? Hey, we're still on. We're still live. Cena's walking off. Yeah, we're for sure getting Seth Rollins and CM Punk at SummerSlam now. Oh, it ain't over yet. Seth Rollins is walking up the ramp. Michael Cole is walking up the ramp. Punk is laid out in the ring. Why would they cut off the camera and then come back? Just to show people walking up the ramp. That's weird. Does anybody else think this is odd? Rollins walked up. Punk's the only one left. Look at the referee in the back helping Charles Robinson up. Someone gonna come out and help Punk up? Sami Zayn? And Penta? What's happening? Wait, what's happening, chat? Do you guys see this? Are you guys seeing this? No, you're not the Undertaker, bro. Someone said he's doing crunches. His hand's twitching. What is happening? Your Netflix finished? It's still going, bro. Oh, he finally sat up. He kept trying to do, like, Undertaker sit up. And finally, on like the third or fourth try, he sat up. He kept sitting up and going, and falling back down. Now CM Punk's music is playing. You're gonna give him a mic? I'm a cult of personality. Now CM Punk's crawling out of the ring. Damn. That's crazy that y'all's pay-per-view cut off and it came back for me. Like the screen went black after Cena walked off and then it came back on and then you see Heyman and Seth Rollins and everybody walk up, Michael Cole and Barrett walk up. Like what was the point of coming back just to show CM Punk struggle to sit up in the ring 3 times? Is he going to cut a promo? Is it over? My screen just went black. Very weird. Yo, cult of personality. I know you're anger. I know you're. I think that's it then. I think that shit is it. Neon eyes. Oh, it's the post show, chat. The post show's on. All right, guys. Thank y'all for being here, man. Thank you, JB, Willie, Patrick Palmer, Sinister, Yuri, OTS, Tribal Queen, Amanda Nicole, everybody that showed up today and last night. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to watch this post show and I will see you all in JD's chat in a few. Later, y'all.